T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Welcome astronauts and cosmonauts to the space era. Race to build a rocket to land on the moon first, or swoop in last minute by pioneering the most achievements for your space program. Use propaganda to help aid aerospace efforts, but beware of bad press hindering development. In the box, you'll find 26 rocket cards, 16 publicity cards, 7 of which will have moon backs and 9 which will have satellite backs. There are 10 T- cards, 5 for the USA and 5 for the USSR. There are 4 astronaut cards, and you will need 4 players to play this game. When setting up the game, first each player must pick an astronaut and place them in front of them. Next, randomly distribute 2 publicity cards to each player, with the exception of Valentina, who receives 3. Next, shuffle and place all remaining cards face down on the table. Laika, the pioneering pooch, was the first in space and will have the first turn. Player turns move counterclockwise. On your turn, you will flip over 2 cards. If the cards are matching rocket parts, the player can pick them up and place them in front of them to build their rocket. If they are not matching, they cannot be picked up. If the cards are matching but are already a level the player has, they cannot be picked up. If the matching pair is the payload, they cannot be picked up unless all other rocket levels for the player have been found. If any of the cards flipped over are publicity cards, they are immediately picked up and placed in the player's hand. If a card flipped over is a T- card, they cannot be picked up. Additionally, once per turn, you can play a publicity card. More information on publicity cards can be found in the card glossary. Once per game, a player can use their astronaut's power-up. Once used, an astronaut card is flipped over. During your turn, you can also take an alternative action by attempting the T- countdown, where no publicity cards can be played. To declare this action, at the beginning of your turn, say T- and attempt to flip over the T- cards matching the color of your astronaut, in descending order 5 through 1. If any card flipped over is not the next number in the sequence, immediately flip all cards back over and end your turn. You can attempt this again in the future. To win, you must collect all your rocket levels first to blast off, or successfully complete the countdown. T-5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buzz, this is Houston. F2, 1/160th second for shadow photography on the sequence camera.